What's on your notes? Oh, I won't look.
None of your fucking business. Jesus. Trying to look ahead in the episode. Fucking hell. Not good enough.
I can't read it anyway.
Ridiculous. Unbelievable. Welcome back to Fill in the Gaps. I am Egg, and with me today is a very special guest who is known for many things, mostly bullying me in my DMs. Also a huge Matt Rife fan.
I love Matt Rife.
Weird. Attacker comments. Also a Max Gorn fan, so I'm trying to figure out what the demographic is that you're kind of going after. I thought it was full head of hair and no beard, prepubescent look, Diddy. But turns out that the Max Gorn kind of vibe might be more your thing. Stay away.
It's all right, you're not tall enough.
Fair. I wish. And also, and I quote, you have said, you can just call me by your first name because I want to be like Chae, like a first name bitch.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
One name only.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's Chae.
Like you.
Yeah. I'm Egg. It's Chae. Welcome to the show.
Thank you.
Thanks for being here.
Having me.
Anytime, buddy. I know you've been a bit of a supporter for a bit, which I appreciate. I know you won't admit it because you bully me, but...
Yeah. I haven't shared you on my story or anything. Share?
Call back. Nice.
Is it though, if it's like just been said?
Maybe.
Is it?
You're still calling back to it. So,
okay.
Yeah. A call forward would be a...
Prediction.
There we go. Yes. Shout out to SW Laser Tattoo Removal and Industry Tattoo Supply for sponsoring the podcast. And find more of the podcast at fitgpod.com and at FITG_podcast on most socials. But yes, thank you for being here. We've been chatting for a little bit beforehand. You did a drawing. You gave me some presents, which I very much appreciate. Maybe I'll do an unpacking.
Yeah, you can open one.
Yeah,
and do the ASMR.
I'll do it in the next part where we do some fun stuff. I do also have a present for you though.
Do you?
Yes, I do. It's the reason I went to IGA earlier.
Is it? Oh, Shane Jacobs. Oh, thank you. I thought it was going to be Shane Jacobson. It's almost as good.
I looked all around Coles and Woolies and none of them have them, so I had to go to IGA.
Wow.
And they had them, and also they were on sale to clear. I was like, oh, get in me, Diddy. So I got a bag for myself.
Are they out of date?
As well. I hope not. I didn't actually check, but I hope not.
It doesn't matter, does it?
No.
Oh, it's because they're like
almost
probably close to.
Yeah.
But that's when you want them.
Exactly.
The extra like
that's it.
atomic-y.
They don't sponsor us, so do that. But
they might.
Maybe. Who knows? But yeah, we have talked about chip flavours and how we agree that that's our favourite, I believe you said.
It's the best.
Yes. Which, stay till the end. We've got a fun thing coming. If you liked the whole West Oz Tattoo Festival chip flavour thing, stay till the end because we're going to be ranking some chip flavours. So, podcast exclusive. So,
He's got the tear jerker.
The tear jerker. No, that's you. Tear maker is what we're going to be using. You're the tear jerker.
Tear jerker.
Yeah. What?
Keyword.
Definitely some kind of jerker. But yeah, so obviously
goblin jerker.
Shout out to Justin for your goblin squats. Yeah. But yeah, so in terms of tattooing, you do a lot of, what would you call it? Like cutesy pop culture?
Yeah, a bit of everything.
Yeah. A lot of like cutesy pop culture, like Hello Kitty, Care Bear kind of vibes, right?
Yeah, I guess like kawaii, like, but also like traditional style, maybe.
Yeah, that kind of stuff. Yeah. So, how have you seen the demographic of people that get those kind of tattoos? How have you seen that change over the past few years? Because I know you've been kind of in the industry for a hot minute. So how has it...
Yes, I'm old.
Yes. So how has that changed, or has it changed at all in the past like decade or so?
I suppose, well, the 90s is like fashionable again. Mm-hmm. So a lot of that stuff is coming back, like, cartoons and stuff like that, nostalgic stuff. Mm-hmm. But people that are like your age just
Children.
get like outlines. Mm-hmm. So there's not a lot of colour going on, but that stuff's good to do.
Yeah.
Easy money.
Yeah. We love that.
Yeah.
Because like even the old tramp stamps, they're coming back a little bit.
But a lot of things that like that, there was a reason why they were in the 90s, like the little eyebrows.
They need to stay there.
Yeah.
Yeah, fair.
But you can't really, I don't know, I mean, you can't really tell someone that's 18 not to get a tramp stamp.
Fair.
They just have to learn.
Exactly. You got to learn the hard way sometimes. Yeah.
If the shoe fits, right?
Exactly. If the shoe
Stamp.
does indeed fit. So, like, I'm assuming that majority of your client base is female. Would that be right, or is it?
I don't
not
think
so
you can
much?
assume now if people are female.
This is true. This is
So,
true.
I don't ask.
Okay.
But, yeah, I'd say so.
Has there been a bigger growth in like male clientele, like with kind of everyone? I don't want to say being more open, but like people kind of being okay with other styles, because I feel like I wasn't alive in the 90s, but if you walked around with like a Care Bear tattoo in the 90s as a bloke, you're probably getting your head punched in. Whereas now I feel like if you got it, a lot more people would be okay with it.
Yeah, I think it's cooler. I think if you're an emo, it's okay. It's acceptable.
Okay.
But I know what you mean. If you were, they look at Chopper Reed. He
Fair.
was covered in like cool little love hearts and stuff, but then also
He also
Chopper Reed.
killed people, so you probably wouldn't say anything.
Well, yeah, if you want to get a Care Bear, just kill someone on the way home.
Fair. Yeah. I haven't have you?
What?
So,
Not yet.
So do you feel like the demographic is changing still?
I guess so. I'm tattooing like a lot of kids of clients now, like they're children.
Yeah.
It's so weird.
Okay.
But no, I don't know, it's kind of the same. I think the same type of people get the same type of stuff.
Fair. And have you kind of changed at all your style from when you started tattoo? I mean, not from when you started, because when you start, you kind of have to take anything that walks through the door.
Yeah.
But from like when you got to choose what style you wanted to focus on, has that changed at all with the times, or have you kind of stuck to one style?
I think I never really used to be open to doing like fine line stuff, but now you kind of have to.
Yeah.
Not have to, but it's nice to learn to do it right, because there's a lot of shops that are just doing that stuff only.
Yeah.
But yeah, I don't know. I think it's just I don't usually like mind what the tattoo is. It's more like the client.
Okay.
Yeah.
And in terms of the style that you enjoy doing, which I'm assuming is the kind of bright colours, that kind of stuff, where do you get the influence of that? Is it just something that you like and you just draw it from everyday life, or is there other things that kind of influence what you make your artwork about?
I mean, I guess it's like a little bit of all comes mostly from like anime, I guess, kind of.
Do you watch anime?
No.
Okay.
I don't really like it, to be honest. But all of that style of drawing is like Japanese influenced,
Okay.
like kawaii kind of stuff. It's all like connected, I guess.
So how do you find like the references? Say if you're doing a flash sheet and you wanted to kind of draw in that kind of audience that would want the anime tattoos, how do you go about finding references for that if you don't watch anime?
I think everyone just uses Pinterest, don't they?
Yeah. I'm not a tattoo artist, so I don't use Pinterest, but
Don't you?
I don't. I've got two Pinterest tattoos on me.
Do you?
I do.
So you do use it?
I did when I was 16.
Okay. Have you ever found something that you've got on Pinterest that someone's like?
I've never looked. I haven't like really looked at Pinterest in many moons. So
I think everything now is like available on the internet.
Well,
so
I mean, like I've got a Roman numeral 12 on me. I'm sure that's on Pinterest.
Why?
I've got fuck off. You couldn't even guess my birthday in about 8 hours of thinking about it.
My brain
and clues.
I'm still fried from that.
Like I'm sure there's a bunch of mine that are probably on Pinterest somewhere, but I didn't get them from Pinterest.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
It's just, I suppose it's just a good place to see what's already been done.
Yeah.
But yeah, even just like TV shows like Bluey. My kids watch Bluey, and the way that they illustrate stuff, is like, I love that. Like everything's round and colourful and Yeah.
I feel like Bluey is this generation's Spongebob.
Nah.
You don't
I don't know.
It's like it's a kid's show, but adults can watch it and it's still enjoyable.
But isn't SpongeBob like a bit, how you going? Like The Simpsons?
No.
Do
you not watch SpongeBob?
I've seen like one episode. It's weird.
Go fuck yourself. What are you talking about? You haven't watched SpongeBob?
But he's like a dish sponge.
Oh my God.
In the ocean.
Go home tonight and watch SpongeBob. It's on, what's it on? Disney? No, not Disney. Binge maybe? I don't fucking know. It's on some streaming service. Go watch it. Fill in the Gaps is proudly sponsored by SW Laser Tattoo Removal. Have you got a tattoo that seemed like a good idea at the time but hasn't aged well? A piece of art that has always been anything but elegant? Or maybe a memory that you regret etching into your skin in the first place? That's right, people with their ex's name tattooed on them. I'm talking to you. SW Laser Tattoo Removal are here to help you. They use the highest quality equipment, including medical grade lasers, to ensure that your skin can say see you later to the ink that you regret. With shops located in Fremantle and West Leederville, SW Laser Tattoo Removal is the place to go for all your tattoo removal needs, and is trusted by tattoo collectors and artists all over Perth. To book your free consult and quote, message them on Instagram at SW Laser Tattoo Removal. That's at SW Laser Tattoo Removal, and say goodbye to your permanent regrets today. It's an amazing show.
But it's not.
It's a top 5 show of all time.
Yeah, but it's not. You can't compare it to Bluey. It doesn't have like...
It's better than Bluey.
In 7 minutes, does it have like parenting advice?
No, I'm not saying it has parenting advice. I'm saying it's a kid's show that adults can also watch and enjoy without their kids. Bluey is more of a kid's show for like parenting.
Let's just argue about Bluey now.
Yeah, let's do it.
What about Peppa Pig? Do you like Peppa Pig?
Pig's fucking fire.
Yeah,
not even on the same level as
what do you
SpongeBob,
mean?
But
better than SpongeBob?
No, God no.
Oh,
not even close.
People don't like her.
I mean, I'd fight her, but
you'd eat her.
Bacon and eggs, right?
Yeah, you would eat her.
Bacon and eggs in the hen house. Cool. So, and then outside of the anime stuff, do you draw a lot of inspiration from like the Hello Kitty, the Care Bear, all of that stuff from just day-to-day life, or your kids, or where do you get that inspiration from? The stuff that kind of is part of your life.
I don't know. I just have always liked it. Mm-hmm. I just want to be Japanese.
Fair.
Yeah.
Fair.
And I suppose like artists that have influenced me, like that also have always done that stuff. Mm-hmm. I don't know. Maybe it's just safe.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I was going to ask that. Who are some artists that kind of, even early on, influenced you into the style that you do? Do you
know Mimsy? Have you ever heard of Mimsy?
Mimsy Gleason.
Yes. I love her. She was like...
I know her because of Fizz.
Yeah. Okay. So. Yeah. Fizz and I probably have a very similar kind of influence. Mm-hmm. Obviously her as well. Like she tattooed before I did and taught me a lot of stuff. Mm-hmm. Kylie Baggins, who I work with now. Mm-hmm. She's amazing.
Bilbo's daughter, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, I think they're married.
Step brothers.
Yeah. Yeah. Wait, who was on your... Oh, I just realised who's on your shirt.
Yeah.
Of course.
Have you watched The Office? Like, you haven't watched SpongeBob, so I'm just going to assume you fucking haven't. So
I get it mixed up with that other one.
What other one? There's nothing...
Parks and Rec. Like I get them mixed up.
It's good. I think it's made by the same people.
Is it? So. Okay. It's the same show.
Yeah. Oh, it's not. So we're clear on that.
I've seen the English one with Ricky Gervais. It's not good.
And that's... the English one is fine.
No, I tried to start watching it, but I don't know.
You got to fight your way through.
Yeah.
I know everyone says good. That. They're all like, oh, you got to get through the first season. The problem is the English one is good. The US one, the whole first season is just a complete rip-off of the UK one.
I thought it was like the same
and then after that,
it
gets completely different. And that's why it's better. So the
Steve
UK one's
Carell
good. Yeah.
is good.
Yeah. Prison Mike.
Yeah.
Yeah. No, you know how I was saying that SpongeBob is a top 5 show?
Yeah.
It's because The Office is a top 1 show.
Okay. That's number 1. What's number 2?
For
Bluey.
You interviewing me now?
Yeah.
Unbelievable.
I'm allowed to.
The Office, Black Mirror.
Black Mirror. I didn't like that either.
Fucking love Black Mirror. Brooklyn.
You must be able to get through like the boring bits.
Well, Black Mirror.
Like, yeah.
Did you start from episode 1?
Yeah. Is that not what you're supposed to do?
Don't. That's one of the shows where you should not. Not that episode 1 is a bad episode. It's just a very fucking jarring episode, as you would have seen.
I don't even remember. Is it about social media or something? Is it that one?
Kind of. It's about like technology in the future, kind of
boring.
like fucking up. That's the thing.
Yeah.
I hate sci-fi, but I love Black Mirror. But episode 1.
What about Terminator? I think we got off traffic.
We got off traffic.
We got out of traffic
Yeah,
and
we
went
got out of traffic. Yeah,
around.
yeah. That's right. That's what this whole podcast is for. Black Mirror. I hate sci-fi, but I love Black Mirror. But
Who's in it?
Well, every episode is different.
So it's not even famous people.
There are famous people in it, definitely. Like Miley Cyrus is in one of the episodes. You're
selling it.
It's one of the 3 worst episodes. Like,
is she like Hannah Montana in it?
No.
Oh.
No, she's some like.
Have you seen that show? That's a good show.
A little bit, but we had this discussion.
You would have been like,
I grew up in. No, it's not that.
that's
I grew up in the country, and I didn't
So
get
did
these
I.
shows. So yeah.
Oh, we had like a. Oh no, I probably shouldn't talk about that. I think it's illegal.
No, go ahead. Go.
You know, like the satellite thing, and then you'd have like the little card you put in that.
Yeah.
So you can get Foxtel, but it's like you were supposed to pay for it.
I think there was like 5 people in my town that had Foxtel, and everyone was
Did
like,
they pay for it?
"Fuck, can we come over and watch
Yeah.
Foxtel?"
Foxtel was good.
You've got 6 more channels.
You could watch UFC.
That's not what I would have used it for.
No?
I would have used it to watch Prank Patrol.
Oh, is that Scotty?
Scotty and the Ninjas too.
Oh, I remember my little sister watching that. Yep.
How old's your little sister?
27. 27. Yeah.
Have to think about that.
Well, to me, she's like
Okay.
10 still.
The good older sister. Classic. But yes, back onto topic.
Yep.
So you were saying that some artists influence you early. Are there any artists that you look up now, either artists that are kind of coming up, just starting, or artists that have been around for a while that you've recently discovered that you look at for inspiration, or just look at and go, that's cool what they're doing, in a similar way to what you're doing?
I guess so. A lot of the time they've like only just started tattooing and then I kind of hate them because they're so good.
Fair.
But I don't know. I try not to look so much now because I don't know. A lot of the time you just end up being like influenced by them too much.
Yeah.
If that makes sense.
Yeah. You don't want to like take what they're doing.
Yeah. You end up kind of copying them accidentally, which is like at the start of my apprenticeship was like a big thing. Everyone used to fight about. Not so much now, but it used to be like a big thing.
Yeah.
Like only one person could do Disney.
Gatekeeping kind of.
Yeah, that kind of thing.
Yeah.
Sometimes you just don't mean to. You just have the same kind of style of drawing, but
Have you had any artists like reach out to you for advice on your style or anything like that, or not so much?
not really. I don't think I'm that good.
Settle.
I mean, I'm okay, but I'm not like trying to be like anything different, you know? I'm just trying to do like
Just
neat
trying to
stuff.
do the style that you
Yeah.
enjoy. Yeah.
Just safe and like clean, tidy tattoos.
In early on, like I guess apprenticeship kind of days when
Yeah.
you do have to take whatever comes through the door, was there ever a point where you started to enjoy another style that you thought you might do, or was it just always, I'll do whatever comes in, but once I get to choose, I'm doing this style?
I think, because I worked in a shop that was kind of like a street shop where anything came in. I don't know. There was stuff that I definitely didn't want to do, like portraits and stuff like that. But I think it's nice that I've learnt like to do a little bit of everything.
Yeah.
Because now I can kind of, for the people that don't want to go elsewhere, I can kind of do something for them.
Yeah. What kind of styles was that? Was that like old school or like trad, like neo trad?
Even just like I do quite a bit of just black stuff, like, you know, black work, sort of darker style stuff. I think people think that I don't do it, but it's probably I prefer to, I think. And that's kind of where it's going now. Everyone's just getting like no colour.
Okay. Settle. Attack, but.
Oh, well, yeah.
Go off, Queen. Do you do like black and grey style pop culture-ish stuff, or is it just like black work?
I think some things need colour. But yeah, like a lot of minimalist stuff now, people just want just black.
Yeah.
Just cool.
Yeah. Fair.
Safe.
It is safe and it works.
People are a bit more scared now, I think, but in a good way because they're really thinking about like later on and yeah. We didn't do that.
Back in your day?
Back in my day.
Yeah, you didn't think about like how the dirt from like the horses and
TV was
the
black and white,
were
so
like flicking up and kind of rubbing off on the tattoos. And, all that. And you had to go pay like 3 pence to buy some bread and whatnot.
Yeah. No, we just made the bread.
True. Yeah.
Yeah.
And then the other thing I wanted to touch on was obviously you have your child/children. Two children?
I have two, yeah.
Fuck, I'm good.
Yep, 2.
Yeah.
2.
Yeah. As of recording, 2.
2.
So how do you balance or try to balance life as a mother and as a tattoo artist? And I guess as a wife?
No.
Partner?
Yeah.
As a partner, a mum, and...
Baby mama.
As a baby mama.
Yeah.
How do you like balance all 3 of those with like time spending with them and duties and all of that while also being a professional?
A professional, yeah. Professional.
Fuckwit.
I was going to say MILF.
Oh.
Yeah, no.
Yeah.
I don't know. It's good because I think I was kind of lucky that when I had my first daughter, it was almost COVID time.
Okay.
So like I took a little bit of time off and then ended up having more time because we couldn't work.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, now I just work part-time and I think it's better because I don't get burnt out.
Yeah.
And I have like time during the week to draw and stuff. But yeah, it's good. I like it.
Is there a plan moving forward to go full-time or are you just happy staying part-time so you do have that time to spend with them?
When they're at school, I'll probably try and work during the week a little bit more. I think a lot of people can't do weekends a lot of the time, but that's like not my problem.
Yeah.
But I don't know, like there's a lot of stuff outside of like actually tattooing, I suppose, that I probably could spend that time on too.
Mm-hmm.
But at the moment it's nice. It's nice like being able to spend heaps of time with them.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Nice. And how much of your tattooing career and life do they see and do you allow them to see? Like, is it something that you push on them that you just kind of, if they find out about it?
Got tattoos already.
Nice.
Yeah.
Full neck pieces or?
One just has a back piece.
Yeah. Athletic back.
But as they grow, as she grows, it'll probably,
Yeah. Like, is it something that you like? I'm assuming you don't push it on them.
No.
But like, do they ask about it? Are they curious at all? Especially because of the style that you do?
Yeah. My eldest is also like pretty into drawing, so she's actually pretty good. Like I sometimes show her designs and she gives me like feedback and it's quite like helpful. But the studio I work at is like a private studio and they can pretty much come and hang out there. Like it's cool. We've all got little kids and stuff, so like Diddy.
Yeah. Is that like the 4th Diddy reference that we've thrown in?
I think everyone I told that I was coming on here, they're like, you're just going to talk about Diddy and buttholes. But no, I think they're kind of interested, but I don't know if they like think it's cool or if they're. I mean, no one thinks their parents are cool, right?
Fair.
But yeah, it's nice. Like they get to come in and they drop me off at work on the weekends.
Nice.
And then and it's good because it's a job that like if I'm drawing on my iPad, I can kind of just parent as well.
Yeah.
By giving them an iPad also.
Yeah. Yeah. Nice.
Yeah.
Okay. Do you feel like them being like around the idea and enjoying the idea of being at the studio and looking at your drawings, is that at all influenced by the style that you do, or do you think it's just creative mind goes to that?
I don't know. I don't think they really care that much.
They'd
Kids
look at
are
anything.
just like they'll look at the flash on my wall and like pick out stuff that they like, but yeah, I don't know. I think they think it's cool sometimes if I'm tattooing like a Disney thing or a character or something, but yeah.
And before you had the kids, were you full-time or were you still part-time then?
No, I was full-time then.
Okay. And do you find it easier to manage being a tattoo artist now that you're part-time, even though you've got the kids? Do you find it easier to manage rather than full-time, just 24/7 drawing, tattooing, rinse and repeat?
It's definitely better because I get a break in between like to do draw-ups and admin and all that stuff.
Yeah.
I don't know how people do it have kids and work full time. Like,
crazy.
But then we've been lucky and we haven't had to use daycare or anything like that. So yeah, it's nice.
Good stuff. All right, we'll get into some fun stuff before I let you go. No, Diddy.
Did I just footsie you?
I fucking hope not. No, you didn't. So I got some rapid fire questions, a would you rather, and I heard you've got a would you rather as well. And then we'll do a fun little thing involving chippies.
So many notes, and I haven't even read them. No, it's okay. I don't need them.
Okay. Talented.
It's fine.
All right. So the 3 rapid fire questions. What is your spirit animal? Other than me.
Moodang.
Moodang. I'm still going to need someone to explain who or what Moodang is.
What do you mean?
I don't understand.
It's a baby pygmy hippo.
Okay, but why is it a cult figure at the moment?
I don't know. It's cute. Have you seen it?
Yeah.
And it bites people.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Was it one incident where it bit someone and it's gone viral, or is it constantly biting people?
I don't really know. I think it was born like 3 months ago, maybe.
Okay. Because I feel like if it's constantly biting people, there's a very fine line between Moodang and what's his name, the gorilla?
Harambe. Oh, I forgot about him.
No, but
I think hippos just kill people, don't they?
Hippos are violent.
Yeah.
Very scary as well.
So
they can run
it's just
hella
baby.
fast. And they're like...
Can they?
Yeah, and they're like over a ton and it's just all muscle. There's no fat on them. It's terrifying.
Definitely me then.
I forget what his name is. There's a British...
Louis Theroux.
No.
David Attenborough. Is he British?
No. Is he? Yes.
Yeah.
I think so.
Of course he is.
I forget what his name is. Steve someone. And he does like wildlife stuff and he got asked what...
Steve Attenborough.
Nice. The brother.
Is it?
No. Oh. And they asked him like what was the scariest moment or like the moment where you thought you might die. And he was like, there's been...
Moodang.
He was like, yeah, Moodang. Fuck. No, he was like, I was doing like this thing about crocodiles or alligators, whatever, crocodiles, I think. And he was like filming them. And I think
Steve Irwin.
And I think he was like kind of underwater or something.
Oh,
and
Steve Irwin.
And then
that was a stingray.
And he saw, and then he saw a hippo come along to like get the crocodile.
What?
Yeah. And
whoa.
And he was like, the hippo saw me, and he was like, the only reason I didn't die right then is because the hippo was as confused to see me as I was to see it. He was like, if the hippo had to come towards me, I wouldn't be here right now. There's no chance. Because they will rip you to shreds and just like brutalize you.
So you'd go for the crocodile over the hippo?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'd choose the crocodile.
Choose the crocodile. Choose the bear.
Because like, I don't know, a crocodile I wouldn't want to fight either, but a crocodile
have you seen the guy that fights bears? That Alex the Terrible or whatever his name is?
No.
What do you mean?
No.
Oh.
I wouldn't
not into death metal?
I wouldn't want to fight a bear.
He actually wrestles bears, but he screams at them.
I mean, between bear, crocodile and hippo, I'd fight the bear 100% easily.
Because it's not in the water. What if it's a crocodile out of the water?
Still.
The bear.
Yeah, 100%.
Choose the bear.
I think I'd lose all 3.
What if there was 4 and the 4th one was Diddy?
Diddy last. No, I'd fuck up Diddy.
Yeah. Would you?
Come at me. Keyword in there is up. Fuck up.
Come
Diddy.
up me. Is that what you said? Diddy?
Yes. But no, crocodiles, like they'll death roll you.
Yeah.
But just the force that they
Hippos
have
just
to bite.
crunch you.
Yeah.
Your head.
Bear, like it would kill me 100%, but I think I could put up more of a fight because it's just kind of
like Leonardo DiCaprio.
It's just bear combat.
Yeah.
Throwing bear fists. Yeah. So I think I'd.
Okay.
Anyway. Nice answer for spirit animal. What is your favorite place to shop at?
Oh, Daiso. Have you been there before?
It's Daiso.
Is it is that how you say it? Daiso?
No idea.
Yeah, Daiso. It's like a little I think it's Japanese or Korean, like little shop that has just random stuff in it, and everything's like, well, probably not anymore, but it used to be like $1.85 or something.
Oh, so it's like $15 now.
Yeah, probably. Probably.
I mean, I've been to those little like Asian kind of shops where they have.
It's kind of like that, I suppose. I went to one in Canada that was like 3 levels. I think the one in Japan is like 20 levels or something.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Just heaps of like random little stuff.
Next trip.
Yeah.
Go on there.
I think there's one at Carousel.
See, that's where I might have been because that used to be my local. So
oh, there you go.
yeah, when I was in the hills.
If you ever need like a random cute little Hello Kitty anything.
Because I think I got a bunch of stuff for Cleo for her birthday
Yeah, she'd
or
probably
Christmas
love
or
it.
something. So I was like, I don't know what to get her because she never wants anything. So I was like, I'll just go there, take $50 and just go get a bunch of just little stuff and just kind of put it in the bag for her. So seemed to work.
When we say we don't want anything, we do.
Her birthday is in...
Oh, yeah, it's like a few days.
5 days.
Oh.
And she keeps saying she doesn't want anything. But then she's like, all I want is this cake. And then...
Get the cake.
And I was like, okay, I'll get the cake. But like,
she means your cake.
But I know.
All she wants is that cake.
I know. Not even just for her birthday.
Yeah.
But I'm like, so what are we doing for your birthday? And she's like, oh, I kind of want to do this, kind of want to do that. I don't know. And she's been saying that for like months. And I'm like, you got to make up your mind because people
is
will
it
have
a
lives.
milestone?
So, no. That's why I was like, you don't need to have anything.
Yeah, but...
And then she's like, I want to do this. And I was like, okay, well, you got to start inviting people and make an event because people are busy.
You do.
No.
Yeah.
So I've just left
I hope
it
you've
to her.
ordered the cake.
Nothing. I did as of today. I've sorted it out, picking it up Friday. So.
Go to Daiso. Don't listen. Go to Daiso and buy.
She doesn't listen to any of these.
Doesn't
podcasts.
she?
No, fuck no. No, she doesn't care. She hears enough of my voice, trust me.
Yeah, I actually do quite understand that.
Yeah. Fuck off, first of all. I've got the cake.
Get the cake.
But I love getting just a bunch of little stuff.
Yeah,
for
it's
people's
better,
birthdays.
right?
But she's
like a hamper.
She's like, I don't want anything that I don't like specifically want because it's just wasted.
Okay, take her shopping. No, that's a bit.
No.
No.
What? Come back with a bag and a pair of shoes for $870. I'm good.
Like a Gucci.
She just
Gucci
came back from
moment?
Malaysia. She got a bunch of shopping.
Yeah,
So the cake, and then I'll probably get like Taz Merelda to do some like dried flowers for her or something.
That's a good idea.
She loves Taz.
Get her a tattoo.
Do you know how many tattoos?
I hate how people say it.
Do you know how many tattoos I've got for her?
I don't know.
Fucking hell, bro. A bunch.
Get her another one.
Maybe. We'll see. I'll get her a gift card.
What's your spirit animal?
What's my spirit animal? I don't know golden retriever, I suppose. But my favourite animals are also golden retriever and platypus and monkey.
Imagine that combined.
So that, I guess. But
platypus are cool.
Golden retriever. Platypussies.
Do you say platypussies?
Golden retrievers, I think, are my spirit animal.
Are they your favourite dog?
Absolutely.
Oh.
Yeah. I've got little dogs, but big dogs have my
little
heart.
Dogs.
And yeah, you've seen, my dog
Your
has a matching haircut with you. I will put a photo
that dog.
right here. But yeah, Miley just got a haircut and
Miley?
yeah.
Cute.
That's her government name. She doesn't go by Miley though.
Okay.
Spice. Or Spice-upial.
That's right.
Yeah. Spice.
Wait, can our dogs have
Emmy.
other names?
Absolutely.
Okay.
You just got to change their driver's license.
Okay.
Anyway, last question. What's your favourite place to get takeout from?
Takeout. Ooh. I don't really know. I don't really rate. Like, it's all shit, right? Maybe. I don't mind Taco Bell.
It's not bad.
Like, everyone says it's not good, but I think it's because they're eating meat. Like, it gives them the shits, right?
Yeah.
Just get the bean, the black bean.
The bean ones do go hard.
Yeah.
I fear that it's slightly overrated in the same way that like Starbucks is so overrated just because we don't have it here.
Yeah, maybe.
So then as soon as we get
maybe
it,
it's just
because best thing ever. Taco Bell is not the best. It is good though. It's nice.
Guzmani Gomez is pretty good.
I've had it twice.
Yeah. I don't know.
Wasn't
Although,
bad,
I don't know why I'm not saying Macca's because I love Macca's.
Macca's is safe.
But
Macca's is the vanilla ice cream.
Yeah, they just have like a hold over me. Although at the moment my car isn't working, so I have to open my door.
Spewing.
It feels so like Povo. But you know, they get to see like the entirety of my pink.
It's not illegal though.
What do you mean?
So it's not illegal. You can you could do that all the time if you wanted to. You could get out.
They look at you funny though. They're like, why are you?
You could just get out of your car and just.
I think they get scared. They're like, are you getting out?
Wait, maybe that
climb in the window.
Is it illegal to get out of your car and?
Is it illegal? I wouldn't go that far.
I'm pretty sure there's signs.
I don't think you're allowed to be like completely out of your car. You know, you can't walk through.
You know that it's illegal to touch your phone while you're in a driveway, drive-through.
Driveway.
Drive-through.
But how are you supposed to use the Macca's app?
Crazy, hey. Wild. Apparently. It's the same as like how you...
Is it only if the police are behind you? Because how are they going to get to you if there's like 3 other cars?
I guess so. They'll be like,
then they get out
they were like,
of their car.
just 1040. Cool.
Hang on.
And also, can you stop that person up there?
Well, if they get out of their car, then they're breaking the law too.
Yeah.
So
Yeah, exactly.
come and get me. I break the law all the time doing that. Only that.
I mean, I think everyone uses their phone.
You have to. You have to get the code thing.
Yeah, it's the same as like,
Unless you pull into a thing and then like... And whenever you go there and you press the little thing, it always stops working. Have you ever had that?
Yeah.
Like they go, what's your code? And then the app freezes like because you're so close to Macca's
I think I've used the Macca's app twice because I don't have the Macca's app.
Oh, I have like 30,000 points.
Transfer some.
Yeah, can you? Like remember how you could send... Oh, no, you probably don't remember how you could send credit to people?
Nah, never had that.
Before your time.
I used to have to get credit, but...
Really?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, see, this is the thing that's in your brain. It's 2000, so you're like, child never had any of this stuff.
Wait, you were born in 2000?
Yeah. So it's like, to you, that feels like I should be like 10. But I did grow up with
I just don't remember when things like happened.
Miss Jackson by Outkast had just come out.
Okay.
I think Bye 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 had just come out.
NSYNC?
Why do you say it like that?
NSYNC?
NSYNC?
NSYNC.
NSYNC?
In the sink.
NSYNC.
It's NSYNC.
I promise you, on everything, it's NSYNC.
But it's just an N.
I know. Cool, hey.
Oh, Justin Timberlake.
And hadn't turned...
so cool.
I know, bitch. I hadn't turned 1 when 9/11 happened.
Right.
That kind of vibe. But that's the thing. So I haven't... one of the more recent episodes, Morgan, he came on and he was like, VHSs. Oh, you wouldn't have had VHSs. I did.
Yeah, but you were like...
Right at the very start of like my childhood.
Yeah.
I had VHSs.
Okay. I think it depends, I suppose, because you're from the country too.
Yeah, exactly.
Like...
People in the country my age now are
I didn't have
still using them.
Yeah.
So.
You had the little like machine that gave you the DVD.
Yeah.
I don't think we even had that. Did you have a video store?
Yes.
Like a local...
Yes, it closed down very early into my childhood.
Okay.
But
yeah.
not because like Netflix was a big thing, just because we're in the country and no one bought DVDs.
Yeah. Gotcha.
The Woolshed, which was the local like place to get... You could get fuel, but no one ever got fuel from there.
The Woolshed.
Yeah. It's closed down now.
Yeah.
Just a health hazards. But you also get like chips and stuff. It's just a roadhouse. But they used to sell DVDs or rent out DVDs
Wow,
as well.
I bet they did.
They did indeed. I once got out an R-rated DVD from there with my brother.
Wow.
When I was, I'm going to say like 7 or 8.
Really?
Yeah.
What was it? Do you remember? Was it a horror?
It was an action movie. It had a bunch of WWE superstars in it. That's why I was like, I need to get
So you like that, but not UFC?
Yeah, I was a WWE kid.
Okay.
Massive WWE kid. I don't dislike the UFC. It's just an expensive...
I don't even like it. I'm just pretending.
Yeah, it's an expensive sport to get into. You have to get all the pay-per-views. And I'm like, yeah, I'm good. I'll just watch the highlights. And
do you know, I only just found out that it's pay-per-view. I thought it was pay-per-view. And I was like, why?
I thought that for a long time as well.
Oh,
yeah.
No, you didn't.
I did, a long time. I'm going to say...
Why do people say it like pay-per-view?
I don't know. It's not even called pay-per-view anymore. They changed the name of it. Yeah.
What is it now?
Fuck knows. No idea. BBL.
That's the cricket.
BBL,
isn't it?
BBL Drizzy.
The BBL, Big Bash League.
Brazilian butt lift.
Oh, that's right. Someone told me the other day that a hot dog, like the sausage.
I swear to fucking God, if you start talking about sandwiches and hot dogs.
Oh, but I did have something to ask you about it.
Hey.
Can we go back to it?
Hey.
No,
fuck
but
off.
Have you ever heard,
fuck off.
Have you heard the sausage bit, like the hot dog bit, just the red being called a glizzy?
Yeah.
Have you heard that?
Yeah.
Is that like an American thing?
It's a brain rot TikTok thing.
Oh, right. I was like, I haven't heard that.
Yeah.
But you know how Subway now does a hot dog?
I didn't know that.
Sub dog, that's what they call it.
Sub dog.
Does that mean that they're no longer a sandwich artist when they're making it?
They were never a sandwich artist. A sandwich artist
That's what you are if you work at Subway.
That is a made-up position to try and make people feel special or to try
There's nothing wrong with working at Subway.
I didn't say there was anything wrong with working at Subway. It's also a way for employers to try get people interested in working at Subway.
You can be a sandwich artist.
Yeah, exactly. Who wants to just be a Subway worker when you could be a sandwich artist? I wouldn't want to be either, but Subway.
You can be now they're going to say you're also a sub dog, hot dog. What, engineer?
Sub dog millionaire. That works as well.
Oh, that's a really good name for a movie. The sequel.
Maybe I'll
book. The prequel.
Maybe I'll book in for Cleo to get that tattooed on her by you.
Why?
Subdog millionaire. Just because she won't know the reference. Because she won't listen to this. So.
She won't want it though. You can't do that.
Blindfold.
I thought about opening a shop that just has like a confessional.
Like a tattoo shop or just a shop?
Well, no, like you'd...
That would be a sick idea though. Tattoo shop and it's just a confessional and you just
put your arm through or your leg or your
booty
butt.
hole or,
like you could have different little flaps.
Yeah. Hey, what?
Little openings, but it's like anonymous. But you can also...
That's called a glory hole, I think.
I think people just do that though without having the screen. Like they just tell you everything anyway.
Like a podcast.
Except you have to look at them.
Sorry about it, by the way.
It's all right. This is kind of...
Yeah, in the way.
Blocking the bad bits.
This is the bad. Cool. All right. So those are the 3 questions, which we went through super fast. Do you have a would you rather? Because I have a question. It's not a would you rather, but it's like a would you take the offer? So you have your would you rather first.
Okay.
And I'll give you my question.
Would you rather have eyelashes for teeth or teeth for eyelashes?
If I go eyelashes for teeth, are they like at all structurally able to chew things, or are they just eyelashes? They're just regular eyelashes?
You could go and get them like extended, like people do.
Can I pluck my eyelashes if they're made of teeth?
Oh,
or is it the same as ripping out a tooth?
You don't pluck eyelashes though.
You can.
You could mascara them. Would they be like? Do you think like would they be tiny?
In what fucking world is?
Oh, is it supposed to be realistic?
Mascara and plucking the same thing.
You could get like some grills on them. But your eyes would be like, they'd be really heavy.
So if you pluck your eyelashes, is it like plucking eyelashes or is it like plucking out
pulling teeth out?
So you could go to the dentist. Would they rot without care?
I haven't thought about it.
Like, do you have to brush them or are they just like eyelashes where you don't really have to care for them?
No, they're teeth.
Okay. Do they get in the way of your eye at all or? Because like, you know how you like lose an eyelash? Imagine just having a tooth in your eye.
Oh, yeah, gross. Think of the tooth fairy like, if they were little, like little teeth, like as small as eyelashes, you could have heaps of money.
Is that what we're going for? Are they like,
I don't know.
tiny?
They'd have to be small because otherwise they wouldn't fit. You'd just have big teeth in your eyes.
Okay, so final question. Are the teeth / eyelashes the same width, length and depth as the alternate?
Oh, okay, yep.
Okay.
Wait, does that mean one eyelash is like, or you just have a set of eyelashes where each tooth was?
I think I'd go that because you can still have smoothies and drinks and stuff.
But then you'd have teeth on your eyes.
No, I wouldn't.
Wait.
Because I'm choosing the other one.
Yeah. Like, wait.
That's why I'm not choosing that one. What would you choose?
Neither.
Well,
I'm not stupid.
My whole thing with would you rather is if you say neither, it's both.
Well, that's what I literally thought. I was like, wait.
Good. So you get both.
Would I rather have teeth
nice
here or there? But then that doesn't make sense.
Crooked and you have to get braces on your fucking eyelashes. Yeah.
I don't like teeth. Freak me out.
Why?
Like, I think I have that thing that everyone has, ADHD, but also that, is it trypophobia? You know, the holes, like when things have holes.
Not everyone has that. I don't have that.
Don't you?
My missus
have you done the thing? Like the test? Like can you look at the pictures?
I haven't done many tests in my life. Okay. I haven't even done an ADHD one.
Haven't you?
No, still got it.
Yeah, we all diagnose ourselves. Exactly. Who can afford that?
Exactly.
No, but the teeth
Dexies are cheaper
for me,
just to get, so.
Oh, I can get Dexies.
Not that I do. I actually haven't. I've had Dexies once before in my life when I was given them while I was drunk, but I've never actually bought them and used them to focus because I have heart problems, so I don't want to die.
Oh, see, yeah.
So, I mean, yeah. Okay. I don't know if they did anything because I was blackout drunk, so I don't really know. Maybe, I guess. But anyway, yes.
You probably didn't even swallow them properly. They probably just fell on the floor.
That's what she said.
Yeah. What was I saying?
Something about trypophobia.
Oh, yeah. So the teeth thing is like the same for me. Like, ugh. If you can see like a bunch of teeth in like, you know when you see things and they're like covered in teeth? Like pictures and people like stick. Ugh, it has the same like effect, like yucky. So I think like eyes with teeth would be.
So if you look in someone's mouth, does that like gross you out?
No.
Okay.
Unless they have like too many teeth.
How many's too many? I need an exact number.
Like rows. You know when people have like lots of rows of teeth? Well, I don't think many people do.
Yeah, I was
sharks.
Say, I don't think humans do.
But I like sharks. They're okay.
Okay. So you're going back on your word. I have that, I forget, it's like megalophobia or something.
What's that?
It's like the fear of...
Megalodons.
Yes. Like seeing, not large objects, but seeing...
Oh, is that what you call it?
Large things in proportion to other things that are also big and seeing how big they truly are kind of thing. Like,
do you have dreams where everything's like
no,
huge?
I have very weird dreams, but nothing to do with that. But yeah, like for example, there's that photo of like what the world would look like if Jupiter was as far away as the moon is.
I don't think any of that's true.
The sky is just Jupiter, and I'm like, I fucking hate that. So like right now, it's giving me goosebumps right now. I hate it so much.
It's interesting
because I'm like, if Jupiter just one day just towards Earth just went, well, done.
Yeah,
and like Earth is
hopefully soon
massive.
Is Jupiter close to Earth?
Not particularly, no.
Do you know?
Yes.
What's the next one from us?
Mars.
So it would have to hit Mars.
Could just go around it. I don't think they're necessarily just all fucking lined up.
Are they flat? Is only the Earth, the people that think the Earth is flat, is only
I'm
the
one
Earth
of them,
flat?
so yeah, only Earth. So it's just round, and then just flat round again. So.
That makes no sense.
Makes total sense.
Maybe Jupiter just flattened us.
Yeah.
And the moon is hollow.
Because I was even having this discussion with Cleo the other day because The Martian was on the TV at the bar we're on. Have you seen The Martian? It's the movie about the astronauts, how they go to Mars and then they have to leave without...
Matt Damon?
Yeah. I think so.
Matt Damon.
Yeah.
Or who's the other one that looks like him?
No idea. I don't know celebrities. But then he has to stay there and he has to like eat potatoes by
sounds good.
Planting potatoes and using like human shit.
Where? On the moon?
On Mars.
On Mars.
And he has to like fertilize them with like human shit.
Why doesn't he just eat Mars bars?
I don't get it. But yeah, she was like
Matt Damon.
She was asking me about like planets being habitable. And I was like, well,
why would you know?
Because I know a little bit about everything. It's weird.
Yeah. I just asked you because you're like fresh out of high school.
Fair. I didn't learn any of this at high school actually.
They don't teach you about planets, do they?
No, I just learn it.
Because they're all reptilians teachers.
This is true. But yeah, like because Mars is the next most habitable planet after Earth.
Is it?
Yeah.
Isn't it really hot? It's just Australia.
I think it's like pretty hot, but like not unbearably hot. Like you could still live there.
Yeah, but is where you're from hot? Because I struggle to live here.
Yeah.
I couldn't live on Mars.
In summer, it's pretty fucking warm. But like, I think, yeah, I don't know. And then like the gravity is similar.
Yeah.
Not the same.
But how do we know that? No one's been there.
You joking?
To Mars?
We've got robots on Mars right now.
No, we don't. Do you think people went to the moon?
There's...
we should just talk about this.
Don't start this because absolutely we've been to the moon. Whether you want to believe the moon landing, the first moon landing, all that stuff, fine. We've been to the moon since then.
We haven't been back there.
Absolutely,
Why didn't they put it on TV?
Who gives a shit about the second one?
We weren't around for the first one. I want to see someone go there now.
Of course we've been to the moon.
We have?
I haven't, but humans have, yes.
Nah.
They have. I promise you they have. And we do currently have robots on Mars.
But who? NASA?
One of them may have stopped working or is about to or something. But like they knew it was going to.
It's an Apple.
It's
a Tesla.
It like ran out
of... It's on fire.
It ran out of like battery of life or something. Like they kind of knew.
Shame.
It was like on this date it's going to stop working or something. It's going to die. I don't know. But
it's resigned.
It was there to do research and everything. So
if it was ever there.
But like Jupiter is sick, but it's fucking massive. and just completely uninhabitable because, for one, the gravity is
gas, isn't it?
Yeah, gas giant, and that's what they used to call me in high school. And
big gassy,
and the gravity, like if you went anywhere near Jupiter, just bang,
egg
completely
sandwich.
gone. Like not even egg sandwich, just evaporated.
Oh no, I meant gassy. Egg sandwiches are gassy.
Well done. Nice. We're so on topic.
Yeah.
Anyway, my would you rather question thingy.
Oh yeah, didn't you not have one?
It's not a would you rather, but it's
Okay.
a would you take it. I may have
Would you
asked
take it?
Would you take the offer? I think I've asked it on the podcast before. I may not have, but it's one of my favourite questions.
Okay.
So, would you take the offer? The offer is you can teleport anywhere in the world instantly for the rest of your life, but 5 times a year you randomly shit yourself.
Oh,
Like explosive.
5 more times?
Explosive diarrhea. And it's normally at inconvenient times, but you don't know when it's going to happen.
And if I don't choose that,
Then your life
then
is
I
just
have to
normal.
fly.
Then your life is just normal.
Absolutely, I would choose that. Who cares about shitting yourself? Just own it and you get to go home.
No, I'm not talking about like shart. I'm talking like it's dripping down your legs.
Okay.
You
I'll
have
just
to
wear
throw
elastic,
out those clothes.
those track pants with the elastic.
You in no way can change the way you live your life.
But I wouldn't be on an aeroplane, right? The only time that would be bad if I was is if I was on an aeroplane.
What about you're on like a nice dinner date with your partner? Oh, and the other rule is, just so we're clear, anyone you tell about it, like to let them know it may happen, they forget about it the second that it actually happens. So if you tell your partner like, oh, like just so you know, I can teleport anywhere, but this happens.
Oh, can I take people with me when I teleport?
Yes, but they also don't know about that.
How many people?
Anyone that you hold hands with.
So 2.
But if you hold their hand and then someone holds their hand, then you can take them. Or anyone that's like touching you when you choose to teleport.
Yeah, I just really don't care that much anymore about
but
shitting myself.
Again, like you could say to literally your partner and children, this may happen, just a heads up.
And
It'll
they'll
happen
forget.
5 times a year. And they're like, cool. And then you just, it explodes.
Yeah.
And they're like, what the fuck was that? Are you good? And you're like, no, I told you.
I'd be like, clean me.
Yeah, fair. So you would take
But
it.
we're in fucking Italy or something. They're not going to care.
You can't that's the other thing. You can't teleport within 2 hours.
Why is
of
there so many
shitting yourself.
rules?
Because it's too easy.
Wait, so if I'm like somewhere not near a toilet, is there like a warning?
No. It happens completely randomly 5 times a year, normally at inconvenient times.
Why do boys like asking questions about, hang on, girls don't even poo.
This is true.
So I don't
In
even
this
have to worry.
situation, you do, though.
Okay. And I'm the only girl that poos.
Yep.
Yeah, I really don't care. That'd be cool.
Okay.
I wouldn't care.
Fair.
Back
Is
to
your
Disneyland.
Is your first trip to Italy or Japan?
Shittily.
Haha, nice.
Nah, probably like somewhere there's lots of water, so I'll just be in the water. No one will know. Well, they will. But it won't matter.
Okay. Nice.
Preferably not a swimming pool.
Preferably not. That's when it's going to happen.
No, I still just, would you not choose that?
I would. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. I think it's worth it.
Yeah, like I just don't think
It's not ideal, but I
it's
think
normal,
it's worth
right? Like normalize all of that stuff.
it. Exactly.
a
Normalise shitting
disability.
yourself. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Exactly. Moodang.
Yeah.
Cool. All right.
Next time I shit myself, I'm going to say it's because
I thought you were going to say you're going to send me a photo or something. I'm like, good.
I'm in Italy.
Shitting myself in Italy. Hashtag outfit of the day. Cool. All right. Do you want to do this tier maker list?
Yeah.
Awesome. All right. Okay. So the tiers that we've got, do you want to see the screen as well?
Not really.
Okay.
Do I need to?
No. I'll just tell you what the tiers
Oh,
are and then
tier
I'll tell you.
stickers.
Yeah. So the tiers are, in terms of chip flavours, top tier is we'll take to or finish at a gatho. So you either take them to a gatho for everyone
What's
to
a
have.
gatho?
A gathering, a party.
I'm just kidding. I'm not that old.
Fucking yes, you are.
Just have no friends.
So top tier is chips that you would take to the gatho for everyone to
The
enjoy,
gatho.
or you would finish them.
Is this like crisps or hot
Yes.
chips?
What the fuck? What flavors of hot chips are there? Exactly. Or you, if they were there at the gatho, put it that way. Then top
Can
tier.
you stop saying gatho?
Top tier is the flavor of chips. If they're at a party, you are
Party?
you are finishing every every crumb before anyone can even get their hands on them. Second tier is you'll finish the bag in one sitting at home.
Mm-hmm.
Third tier is you'll eat them if it's like the only option to eat, but otherwise like you kind of hit or miss. Next one is last resort. If they're at the back of the cupboard, then and you're snacky, then you kind of have them. And then the bottom tier is you'd rather starve.
Okay.
Cool.
Do you give me the flavours?
Yes.
Oh.
Yes.
Okay.
First flavour is Smith's chicken.
Wait, do I tell you now?
Yeah.
And then...
We have to decide together. This is a collaborative thing.
But then if I pick a number, can you change it? Or is it like the TikTok thing where it like...
No, we can change it at the end.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
I don't like chicken chips.
I like them. They're not the best, but I
I
personally...
like them.
I
Do
would-
they have actual chicken in them?
No.
Okay.
Vegetarians can have them.
Yeah.
I would eat them if they were the only option.
Yeah, I don't...
Those are the tiers if you want to look at them. But
Don't fuck with those. Wait, are they chicken twisties?
no.
Yuck.
No, just chicken.
Okay.
Smith's chicken.
Smith's chicken. Not sponsored.
No. Smith chicken. So would eat if it was the only option.
Yeah.
Where would you put them? Would you go last resort back of the cupboard, or would you go rather starve?
Oh, probably at the back of the cupboard.
Okay. We'll go back at the
Wait,
cupboard.
what was the other one? What was the one that you said?
Would eat if they were the only option.
Yeah, maybe that one.
Okay.
Yeah,
Go there.
they're not that bad, I suppose.
We'll keep it at the end of
Okay.
that tier.
Are they crinkle cut?
Yes. Smith's cheese and onion crinkle cut.
Ooh. Maybe the first one. They're like really good.
No way. They're god
Don't you
tier.
like them?
They're like top tier.
Cheese and onion.
Like they're at the party
Yeah.
and you will stop what
If
you're
I was
doing.
hungry, I would eat.
No, not if you're hungry. The top tier is they're at a party. You will stop the conversation with someone, walk over there, and finish every
Is it
bite.
you?
Yes. Like that's like god tier. Like we'll stop whatever you're doing to go over there and finish every bite.
Yeah, okay. I don't know. I don't know what other ones there are.
To me, it's
They're good.
You can change them after.
They're good. They do smell
fine.
though.
They're fine. I would go also.
I wouldn't eat the whole bowl of any chips. It's rude.
But if they're that good, you would.
Not if I'm at a party. What if other people have touched them?
No, they haven't. That's my point. Is
Okay.
that they pour them out and you're over there eating.
Okay.
That's how good they are. I would eat if they were the only option.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay.
Where would you go? Because I feel like you rank them high. So do you want to go in the middle and go
2.
and go finish the bag in one sitting?
Yep.
Okay.
What size bag is it?
Regular.
What's regular? What is extra? Wait, what's that question? You know how you get extra small and extra large?
Yeah.
What is extra medium?
Large.
Is it?
Of course it is.
Why isn't it smaller? Like extra small is before small. And
Because you're putting emphasis on how small it is.
extra medium.
So if you're putting emphasis on how medium it is, it's extra medium, which would make it bigger.
Is it?
Yeah.
Why is it not smaller though?
Just common sense.
That one hurt me and you just got it straight away.
There you
I think
go.
it's just the same. It's just medium.
Schmedium.
Schmedium.
That's smaller. Schmedium is
Schmedium.
That's
In between?
between small and medium.
Is that what she calls you?
No, she just calls me fucking ridiculously small.
Aw.
Next one, Atomic Tomato Samboys.
Yeah, that's...
That's got to be. But that's the thing. They're my favourite as well. I don't know if I would polish off the whole thing.
Some chips you can't eat the whole.
Nah.
They make your mouth hurt.
Yeah.
Salt and vinegar, they can go if that's there.
So Atomic Tomato. Because they're my favourite, but
I feel like that should be number 2.
I think number 2 as well. They're my personal favourite, but I wouldn't want to like continuously just eat a bag a day kind of thing.
Nah.
Chicken twisties.
Just don't even put them on there.
So you
They
don't like
taste
them?
off, like stale.
So you're going would rather starve.
Yeah.
I'd go last resort back of the cupboard. I don't
Can you
think...
dip them in something?
Nah, this is just plain.
Yeah. I mean, I probably would eat them at like midnight if I was hungry.
We'll go last resort. Samboy's barbecue.
Oh, no, I don't like them either.
Really?
Yeah.
They're pretty good.
What is
to me.
barbecue? Isn't it meat? Like meaty flavoured?
Not really.
Is it just the flavour
I mean,
of the barbecue?
What's barbecue sauce?
You lick a barbecue?
I do that often. Barbecue sauce doesn't taste like meat.
What does it taste like?
It's just like tangy,
Like smoky?
I guess.
Is that what it is?
Well, that's smoky barbecue.
Tangy. Smoky barbecue. I don't know.
I
Onion.
would go.
It's oniony, maybe.
Maybe.
Tomato and onion.
I would go finish the bag in one sitting. But
Really?
if you don't like them that much, we can go. We'll eat if it's the only option.
I feel like you should just be doing like 2 of them.
What do you mean?
Like, we're not going to agree.
No, we got to come to an agreement.
Okay.
Where would you put them? Would you put them rather starved?
I'd rather eat them than chicken twisties.
Okay, so you'd put them just above chicken twisties? Yeah. Okay. We'll go in the middle then of our 2 and we'll say we'll eat if it's the only option.
Okay.
Pringles Original.
Oh, they're good. I'd probably eat all of them.
They're not even the best flavour of Pringles.
Do you like the green ones?
Yeah.
Nah.
So are you going like God tier or are you going like we'll finish them in one sitting?
You can't not finish them.
So,
right?
you're going we'll finish in one sitting?
Yeah, finish in one sitting.
I'll allow you to put them there because I don't dislike them, but they're not the best flavour of Pringles. So I would put them, we'll eat if it's the only option. But if you like them that much, then we'll go end of finish bag in one sitting. Fair?
Yeah.
Okay.
Bag, tube,
Fuck up.
cylinder,
Sleeve.
That's
Oreos. Sleeve is Oreos.
Oreos.
How do you say it? Oreos?
Oreo. Where are you from?
Jersey. Cheetos, cheese and bacon balls.
Oh. Yucky.
Don't like them.
Bacon?
Fucking love them.
Do they have bacon in them?
No, fuck me.
Do they?
Why would they have bacon in them?
Because they're bacon.
Flavoured? Yeah.
What if it has...
Do you reckon that sea salt chips have got the C in them?
Yeah.
Fuck
it's
up.
From the sea. I used to think potatoes came from the sea.
They do.
Do they?
Cheese and bacon balls. So you don't like them?
No.
Are you going like
yucky?
Would rather starve or last resort?
I wouldn't eat them. Yuck.
Okay. By that we'll go eat if it's the only option then, because to me they're God tier.
Yeah, but you probably like bacon.
I do like bacon.
Pepper pig chips.
I do like bacon. I'm
a
vegetarian, but I do like bacon.
How do you know?
Because I've eaten meat before. Not recently, but I have. Have you had bacon?
What's that?
Like vegetarian
Looks
bacon?
like bacon?
Vegetarian bacon.
No.
So fucking
I
good.
love those hot dogs, but those fake hot dogs.
Vegan hot dogs can suck me off. They are the fucking worst
green
thing.
packet. What are they called?
Yeah.
Like sanitarium ones or whatever?
Yeah.
They are the
best.
suck.
They suck. Every vegetarian hot dog sucks.
Because you want it to taste like a real hot dog.
No,
right?
it tastes like rubber.
No.
It's fucking grotty.
That's not a taste. They're good.
Go on, it's a what?
In the air fryer. They go all crispy.
Grotty.
Grotty.
Cheezels.
Oh, they are good because you can put them on your fingers.
That's what they're good for. I'm not the biggest fan, to be honest.
What's the other ones?
Fine.
Burger rings.
Yeah.
Tasty tubes. Have you seen those?
Burger rings are better than Cheezels. I
don't really know. I don't think I've eaten burger rings before. Maybe once.
I don't mind Cheezels, but
I'm not a big chip person. I like hot chips.
Okay.
But I will eat them.
So Cheezels, where are we going? I'd go eat if it was the only option.
Yeah, because I don't think you could eat that many of them either. I hate your mouth.
Smith's salt and vinegar.
No.
See, in my opinion...
They are good, but you can only have like a few.
In my opinion, they are the best chip. They're not my favourite, but I think they're the best.
Wait, which brand?
Smith's, crinkle cut.
Okay. Nah. They're not.
So where are you putting them?
Back of the cupboard, maybe?
Oof. Okay. I think from that then we have to put it...
I thought we were only doing like 5 and then they had to be in like...
No.
Okay.
No. But
Are you going to put this on a shirt?
Yes. But normally with a tier ranking, it's kind of like that, if it makes sense. So it's like the top the top tier will have one or two.
Like a footy worm?
Kind of.
No.
The top tier will have like 1 or 2.
Okay.
The second tier will have like maybe 3.
Got ya.
The middle one will kind
Like
of
a
be
pyramid.
a lot. Yeah. Yeah, that's normally how it goes.
Okay.
Salt and vinegar I'd put top tier, but if you're putting them back of cupboard, then I suppose we have to go either top of we'll eat if it's the only option, or bottom of finish the bag in one sitting.
Yep.
Okay, we'll go finish the bag in one sitting. The Smith's Double Crunch Garlic Bread Chips.
Oh, I haven't had those. They
They're not
sound
bad.
new. Are they new?
Newish, yeah.
Newish.
They're not bad. They don't really taste like garlic bread that much, but they're garlicky. Do you like garlic bread?
Yeah. Do I like garlic? Who doesn't like garlic bread?
Some people.
Really? They're the ones
Some
you
people
have to,
that I know well.
but it's vegan.
I know. She still doesn't like it. Weird.
Garlic bread chips, though.
I'll go eat if it's the only option.
Yeah.
Thins, light and tangy.
They're good. I like those.
The fuck is wrong with you? I would rather starve. So where would you put them? We'll have to split the difference.
Maybe the cupboard.
Right, we'll put them cupboard.
Like, they're good, but no one ever picks them, do they? Like,
they're-
I forget that they exist.
Because they're not good.
Aren't they?
No.
What are they? Just
Light and
lemony?
tangy.
Like,
Don't know.
it's like when people think that lime and black pepper, are they on there? No. They're like the worst. But everyone
I was
always
going to
picks
put
them.
them, but yeah, no one picks them.
Yeah, everyone does.
Burger rings. You said you've never had them.
I think maybe when I was a kid, but I wouldn't choose them.
They're fucking yummy. I wouldn't take them.
They've got a good like texture, don't they? They're like more like airy, like puffy.
Yes.
Yep.
I wouldn't take them to a gather for everyone to have, but I would.
Because you want to eat them all.
I would
in the
finish
car.
them in one sitting.
Yep.
So
Have you had those?
happy to put them there.
Yep.
Cool.
I don't think it's up to me anymore. You're just doing whatever you want.
We're splitting it. It's all right.
Have you had those Monster Munch? No, is it Monster Munch? Like the Irish ones that are like.
No.
You should try those. They're
Good?
They're so good. Yep.
Okay. 5 more. Smith's
5 more.
Smith's original crinkle cut.
They're pretty good, but you wouldn't. I don't know. You wouldn't.
I'd go only option.
Yeah.
Where would you go?
I reckon I'd eat them all. Finish the bag.
We'll go top of only option then.
It's so situational though. Like, am I hungry?
No, you just.
Just snacking.
Yep.
Am I high?
No. Because otherwise all of them are God.
Don't do drugs.
Never.
All of them at once? You should start mixing them together. Like Starburst.
Drugs or chips?
Both.
Okay. Twisties. Cheese twisties.
Dexy flavoured twisties. Cheese twisties are good.
I feel like they have to be God tier, right?
But I can only eat like certain shaped ones. You know, you get the big lumpy ones. I don't like them.
That's called the tism.
Yeah. Isn't that what this is?
Pretty much. The Smith Special Edition Subway chips.
What's that?
They're
Sub dog
They're like
chips.
Subway flavored.
Are they chips or a sandwich?
No, they're Subway flavored chips.
Subway, but what flavour Subway? Salad?
Meatball sub.
Oh, no. That shouldn't even exist.
Would rather starve. The green Pringles.
They're good. Put them at the top.
Like finish bag in one sitting, or like
I reckon
bring
that
to a
I'd
party?
just be taking the tube from the table.
Good call. And then last one, the original French fries.
Oh, they're really good. I forgot about them, but dangerous. Have you ever got one like lodged?
No.
Oh.
Dangerous. So would you go
Yeah,
finish in one
they
sitting?
hurt you.
Finish in one sitting?
Probably. Yep.
I'd go like end of, we'll eat if it's the only option. So I feel like from that we'll go end of finish bag in one sitting. So to recap, we've got finishing at the gather, twisties, cheese, and green Pringles.
I think that's, yeah.
Finish the bag in one
Cheese
sitting.
and onion
We've
should be
got
there.
we've got atomic tomato, cheese and onion, original Pringles, salt and vinegar, burger rings, and French fries. We'll eat if it's the only option. We've got Smith's original, Cheezels, Smith's chicken, Samboy barbecue, Cheetos cheese and bacon balls, and garlic bread double crunch. Last resort back of the cupboard, we've got chicken twisties and light and tangy. and Would Rather Starve.
You hate that. You want lightning hanging out of there.
Yeah. Would Rather Starve. We've got the Subway inspired
Who's
chips.
buying those?
People. That's why they're selling them.
Okay.
So,
Happy with that?
A few things I'd change, but a few things you'd change as well. So I think overall, not too bad. Not too bad. But
I mean,
anyway.
it's not like we're going to go to the same gatho.
This is true. Since you don't even know what a gatho is.
Well, yeah.
Yeah, is what it
You
is.
come to the nursing home.
That's just your tattoo studio, isn't it?
Yeah, pretty much. It is. That's what it's called.
Yeah, I thought so.
Yeah.
Cool. All right. Thank you very much for coming on the podcast. I appreciate it. Where can people find you online, on like Instagram, or if you want them to find you in
real
studio,
life?
then let them know where you work. But otherwise, where can people find you online?
Just on Instagram, pretty much.
What's your Instagram?
Cliche Tattoo.
Spelled CLICHAE.
Mm-hmm.
Tattoo.
Tattoo.
Nice. Tattoo.
TADD.
Nice.
O.
I'll tag you anyway. And yeah,
Thanks.
for bookings, go to Chae herself, private studio. So can't just roll up on a
Private studio.
only. Don't be going for any tramp stamps. But yeah.
You can. Just you.
Okay, I'll come in tomorrow.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, please be sure to like, subscribe, rate, share the show, tell people about the podcast. Got heaps of different platforms, so make sure you get around to all of them, please. Helps a lot. Website is fytgpod.com, at @fytg_podcast on most socials. Again, shout out to SW Laser Tattoo Removal and Industry Tattoo Supply for sponsoring the podcast. Anything you want to send us off with?
Not really. No, I thought you had something.
I've got something if you want.
Okay.
No.
You go.
All right.
It's your show.
Thank you for listening and watching. And remember, do your goblin squats just like Justin. Later.